I'm imagining right now that there's a plethora of people thinking, you know, what the hell am I wearing? Because this is the 100, it's not Doctor Who, but I'm the Doctor. Oh, I always love saying that, even though it's not true, but that's what I'm wearing. That's what I'm wearing, the 11th Doctor costume, because it's around Halloween, so woo! Hello everyone, Liam Catterson here, and we are going to be reacting to episode number 5 of season 2 for the 100, which is called Human Trials, which sounds pretty delightful, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm really loving this season so far. I know there's been a few comments saying that season 2 really ups the ante to season 1, and you know, like I said in the last episode, it does feel different, but it feels like a good different. And I'm really loving everything going on. Jaha's story was really, really great last time out. We had that, you know, finally bonding between Anya and Clarke before Anya got shot. Thanks to, you know, Camp Jaha, wasn't it? So, yeah, because of course, Clarke went back after she saw the signal, so she knew where to go. So it was all good until Anya got shot, because we were making progress about, you know, humans and grounders working together. But, well, we were making progress. It wasn't like it was a done deal, but Anya was, you know, letting, She was considering, like, working alongside Clarke, even though she was pretty hostile towards her beforehand, but I'm still a bit mad, because it's like, why? And it's all because of that bitch who's like, okay, shoot any grounder, I'm gonna make things harsher. It's like, ugh. But yeah, with that said, let's just delve right into... Where's my sonic screwdriver? I don't know, I feel empty without the screwdriver. Huh! But, yeah, let's just, it's not important. Let's just delve right into episode number 5 of the 100. Let's go.
Clarke.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mom.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Finn and Bellamy.
We thought that too, Clarke, but...
I thought you were dead.
What's a... Oh, man. I feel so bad for Clarke. It's because he thinks that... Oh, is this... It is... I was just thinking with the little tree. Oh,
until our final journey to the ground.
I was going to say that the thing with Jasper is he thinks that nothing bad ever happens at Mount Weather. Oh, what? Oh, nice. Oh, that's... Oh.
Now there's something I thought I'd never see.
It's nice though, I love it. No Finn. There we go.
Looking for you.
Otherwise Finn would have got
I count 26.
Oh, that was a sweet scene.
If you can't spare the guards, we know the terrain, we have a map, we can do it ourselves.
There we go.
Mom, I just
Oh,
got
come
you
on.
back.
But you gave
Abby.
people guns to find Clarke. Now, come on.
Sorry. We need you in medical.
Come
You
on.
better go.
Murphy are headed for Lincoln's Village. I've been there. Have you? Has she?
You done?
What's this?
The pack. Lead the way.
I think that time on the
Not
ground.
so fast, Pocahontas.
Oof. Did I keep
You
the...
said it was handled.
It is.
She.
Shut
Oh.
down, Wick.
Quick. Awesome.
Radiation.
Oh.
There's a containment breach.
Oh. I don't know. No.
What do we do?
Oh, that's... Oh, Jesus.
Get Maya's blood through your system.
Make her better.
Oh, wait, isn't that...
To him.
I'm not sure.
I was going to say, isn't that similar to what they were doing with the Grounders, but...
I know that look. Don't even think about it. Too dangerous.
But he's going to do it anyways. Oh, man.
When we got back to the dropship and no one was there, we assumed it was the Grounders.
Of course you did. You couldn't have known it was the Mountain Men. No one could have.
Well, nobody predicted this. I didn't.
How long until chocolate cake turns into being hung upside down and drained for their blood?
I don't know.
This is their food.
Oh, wow. This is their food, so you're gonna just basically cook them further. Damn it, I left the stove on. Oh!
We need to run.
Well, you had to.
They'll kill our people. They'll kill us.
Oh, shit! This is the worry. This is the change. Oh. I mean, I hope this works, because she seems like a decent soul. This is dangerous, though.
Except because of what she's been through, she's changed. She's still just a kid.
You're wrong, Abby.
She's a brilliant survival
She
for the
stopped
list
being
as
a
well.
kid the day you sent her down here to die.
Raven's nailed it on the head. Kane's putting on some bravery here. Good on Kane. Good on Kane.
Your knife, too.
Perception. He rolled well with perception. Oh! Well, you tried, and here we are. Damn it. Peace doesn't win all the time, so that's poop. Wait, this is... It is! So they were... Oh my god!
So we meet again.
Kate's just done.
The one, Octavia. She was alone.
The truth there, he's telling the truth
People
there.
are scavengers, Finn. They could have just found that stuff.
Exactly, exactly.
Hey, Finn, stop, stop.
Jesus, what is his dick?
Finn, don't do this.
Finn, lay the
Hey, let's
shit
just walk
off.
out of here.
Like, Murphy's bringing up some really, really decent points. And to think that Finn is the more non-level-headed one than Murphy. Murphy's the level-headed one, which is something you'd never expect to say, but here we bloody are. Oh, man. I mean, Reapers are bitches anyways, but you just feel so much for her hurt. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Shove it up your ass. There we go. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna try and turn the grounders on each other, aren't they? Like, eliminate all grounders. Shit, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Yeah, of course Lincoln was gonna win that one. Not extra grounder. Getting them addicted to this drug is just horrific. That's what it is.
Jasper saved your life, Maya.
And now a bit of him is in a bit of you. What? Oh, come on, this...
Can we speak with you outside?
Iron is to be obeyed.
Yes, sir. Can I just say, the first human trial was a success. After what we saw tonight, in my opinion, we have no choice but to move ahead with the 47.
That'll be all, Dr. Singh.
I hate him.
I'll look into it. I go paint, Dad.
Oh my god, of
I'm
course
your
he's a
head
sick...
security. I'll clean this up. You have a big decision to make.
What would you do?
Same with Jasper.
Me? I'd use them.
Just like that.
Just watch, he's even worse than Papa President. Oh, come on, no, come on! I have a feeling that person wasn't going to kill, but escape.
He was just trying to get away.
Yeah. Oh my god, Finn. Son of a bitch. He's gonna suffer the same fate. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. No, Finn! He's become what he's become a different person. Jesus Christ! Just punch him. Just punch Finn. I mean... Oh. You're a disappointment. Even Murphy's like fucking pissed.
Found you.
Oh my god, Clarke's just... Yeah. No, Finn. Go away. Go away. Go away. Son of a bitch. I mean... Some could say his... You know... He's wanting to find the people, and he's... I don't think it's excusable, actually. No. I mean, I get that he's hurt and all of that, and this is all, like, hurt him and all that, but... At the end of the day, not all grounders are going to be people you should murder. Like, there's some... like, there was some people who were absolutely bricking it, but they've lived in this harsh time. But like I said, not all grounders are going to be pieces of shit. So, yeah, and they were honest about, well, not just that, but the guy with the long hair, I forgot his name, but he was so honest. He was so super honest. He even revealed, oh, we saw one of your people, and he could have, like... If he was lying, he wouldn't have said that, surely. So, yeah. Oh, boy. That was a right shit show from Finn. Like I said, a right shit show. Yeah, I found it. I was sitting on it. Typical. Yeah, that was intense. Especially from Finn. I mean, of course he had to be decepted by the person that he held hostage. But yeah, it was a really, really fantastic episode all around. From, you know, finding out what was going on with Mount Weather, and now their plans have escalated thanks to the whole Maya situation, to, you know, the reunion with Clarke and Abby, and how that, you know, went a bit downhill, considering Abby was a bit peeved with Raven. But Raven... I'll get to her in a minute. I'm just, you know, overall this episode was, I think this was the best episode thus far of season 2. It had a lot of great epicness involved, from, like I said, the shady experimentations going on in Mount Weather, and, you know, seeing, Dante's son. Of course he had to be, you know, his son. I mean, Dante's a shady son of a bitch, and so is his son. You know, keeps sonicking. Yeah, he kept... No, that's literally it. He kept aggravating Lincoln and the other grounder with that, you know, thing that kept injecting him with, which is like an addiction now. And yeah, it was just absolutely disastrous. Like he like I said, he seems like to be the kind of character who will lose no sleep whatsoever doing, these acts. And here we go. I mean, there seems to be a few people that won't lose sleep in doing sick acts, especially those in the known about hanging the grounders upside down and stripping them from their life force. And it's so funny. I mean, season 1 made you feel, a bit of resentment against the grounders. I mean, depending on where you look. But I guess if we're gonna look, see, that's the thing. You can't really call the 100 heroes or villains, I guess. It's just, the way of life of the grounders. I think I said it back in, episode 10 episode 9. You have to look sometimes at this from the grounders' perspective. And we're seeing, in this season, we're seeing them as more of the victims than we did in season 1, because you saw, a bunch of them hung upside down. You had Byrne, give the order to kill Anya. And throughout this whole episode where we saw a bunch of grounders, just held hostage, and they were completely innocent as well. Like I said, I don't think that leader would have, I don't think that guy would have, said anything about Octavia if he was lying, because that's what he was so desperate for at the end of the day. Finn, he was so desperate in, finding out about the rest of his camp, and then the thing that really sparked him, I think that was Raven's coat as well, considering the fact that she had an orange jacket. So yeah, but like Murphy said, and I can't believe I'm agreeing with him even further, but at the end, they are scavengers. They were like, if they think like this will suit them, like, ooh, nice coat, I'll take it. Then they will. It doesn't mean, that they've subjected the people they've taken through horrific means. It's just their way of life. They live in harsh times, like a harsh reality. From, having to train your young, into warriors, because you had that little girl who died. She had to be, like they said, they had to train him young. To having to, I guess, scavenge for stuff, for a better tomorrow. I mean, they are only trying to live in a better world, well, as better world as they can get, really. But they have their own, civilization. And, like I said, you have to look at it from their perspective. It's not like they're bad people. If anything, they are the victims of, like, they had a peaceful world, and then stuff like the Mountain Men came along, stuff like the 100. Not to say the 100 are bad people, but, you look at Anya's comments when, they sent that flare up into the sky, and, they said, oh, that flare burnt our village. And, that's really, really poop. They burnt, like, Finn and co, they burnt down the food supply. God knows how much of that was, tarnished in order to, like, in contrast to, how much they need to survive. Well, it looks like that might not be as much of a problem thanks to Finn's trigger-happy methods, but, like I said, I think you sympathise a lot with the Grounders, especially this season, especially this episode, when, they are being tested on by some smug son of a bitch, who's thriving off his daddy's success, to, the situation we had with Finn. It's just really, really daunting. And, yeah, it's just so eerie how we've gone from, they are a bit of a threat to they are more of the victim through different seasons. But that's it all goes back to Finn as well at the end of the day. Like, Finn was a complete pacifist, especially on Unity Day, where he was looking for a civilized way to make peace with the Grounders. And here we have him right now, shooting up a frenzy of Grounders, innocent Grounders who are, you know, who are scared for their lives. I mean, like I said, I don't think, like, before he revealed it, I didn't think that, you know, Grounder ran just to try and throw a sneak attack on Finn. He was, like, that person, as well as a couple of others, was scared for their life because Finn was dangerous, and even Murphy was shooketh. And this is Murphy, for crying out loud. Murphy is the same person who, you know, was, spent all night looking for Charlotte, who, you know, was really, really super aggressive. Murphy, who, you know, killed people with a pillow and, you know, caused agony amongst the camp when he returned. Finn, what the hell are you doing, man? But, yeah, like I said, that whole situation was, I mean, even Bellamy said it, like, himself. He was even worried about the change. And I just love how, you know, this whole situation, this show has changed. It's not just on the Earth. I mean, it's in space as well. I mean, you've had Kane become more sympathetic in certain episodes, as he was in this one, but that led him to being, you know, screwed over. But not so much screwed over because he found Jaha, but he can't believe it right now. So it's like, oof, am I seeing a ghost? I nearly did a ghost. I don't know why, but yeah, that's the thing though. This show has done a really, really fantastic job in showing the change in these characters. Jaha, Finn, Bellamy, Jaha. Well, I don't know if Jaha's, you know, changed that much. I mean, he's always been this character who, you know, has always felt a lot of guilt on his shoulder. But you get the idea of what I'm talking about. There's been a lot of characters who have gone through, you know, rough times, and they've transitioned for better or for worse. And it's just been really, really amazing to see thus far. So, yeah, it's just been a phenomenal show. I loved Raven's comment as well to Abby, which is what I said I'd get onto. Like, Abby was a bit frustrated. Understandable. I mean, she's just gotten Clarke back for the first time in, you know, so many days. And, you know, Clarke's gone off again into dangerous territory. But as Raven said it, she's no longer a child. She's hardened. This whole experience, you sent her out to die and she's become more stronger for it. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I get why Abby might be a bit peeved, as well as that motherly instinct. She loves her children. She's a loving mother. Like I said, she's not exactly a vulgar piece of crap, but, you know, she can make these difficult choices, I guess, at the end of the day. Like Jake, you know, being super, super strict, I guess, with what to do in terms of, okay, well, we've got to, you know, get Kane back here, but we've also got to deal with the whole Finn and Murphy situation. We can't risk, you know, 2 squad teams getting them out there. And that's what I was thinking. I mean, you know, it might be a bit dangerous, but at the end of the day, these kids I think they might be, I don't know if they might be more prepared than, if I can say they're more prepared than, you know, the adults, but it's not like they are easy bait at the end of the day. They have, like I said, this whole situation has hardened all of the people on the ground. And, like I said, for better or for worse, like Finn, for example, pacifist, now a killer. So, here we are. But like I said, I love that comment from Raven, and I think it shut Abby up as well a bit, because it's true. Raven's comment is true. She's no longer a little child. She is grown. I mean, she might still be 17, but, you know, like I said, this whole situation has changed her, has hardened her, as it has done with a lot of other people. So, yeah. Yeah, Jasper as well. Well, I wouldn't say sacrificing, he didn't exactly die, but that was daunting, and now it's pushed to experimenting on the 47. This is what we're talking about. It's too good to be true. But yeah, it seems like the Grounders were their initial targets. They were always planning on, you know, I always had a feeling they would plan eventually to move on to the 47, but, you know, they didn't want to be shown as, you know, vulgar and that, whereas they've had that history with the Grounders, and, you know, they can afford to be monstrous there, but you know, you can manipulate, sucker in, and that's why, you know, that scene with Jasper when Dante, you know, went to Jasper's about finding Clarke. I think that scene, you know, really showed its, you know, form about how Mount Weather does sucker in the people, because Jasper's completely, you know, brainwashed into this whole shebang. So yeah, but I'm sure there might be a bit of concerns, especially for Monty, considering, you know, how, you know, this did look a bit shifty, and I'm sure questions might be on his mind, but yeah. But yeah, that was a really, really great episode, of the 100, and, you know, really, really, you know, daunting stuff from Finn and Co. Murphy coming out with some unbelievable, like, reasonings to, you know, Finn's outrage, and yeah. I loved the reunion scenes as well with Bellamy and Clarke. I thought that was really, really great, and very, very vast contrast to the very first episode. Now they're hugging each other. I mean, you can understand Clarke. I mean, this is the same person who, you know, you thought was cremated, I guess, back at the end episode of season 1. But not just that, but she's, you know, looking for others, and like I said, you know, her and Bellamy have clicked on a bit more, over, like, during the time of season 1, and now he's back. It's really, really great. And Octavia got a hug as well. I mean, Octavia's a really, really, you know, decent soul, and she means no harm, so yeah. No hugs for Finn, no. Just a shake, like, why? So, Finn didn't get a hug. I don't think he deserves it, to be fair, like, after what he pulled, so, yeah. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will be back in normal clothes, don't worry, next episode. No, it's cool. Bow ties are cool. I gotta plug that in a video, but oh well. But yeah, you can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!